So have your strap nearby, and we'll do that in a little while. And we'll start with our usual warm-ups. So feet hip width apart, toes straight ahead, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders lined up. Activate your core, bring your shoulders back and down, and your crown to the ceiling. Take a moment, just close your eyes, focus inward. Exhale tension. And just get into your yoga frame of reference. And then inhaling, arms at shoulder level, stretch way out. Exhale, hands to your heart, stretch out to the front, and then clasp your hands behind you. Press them to the floor as you lift your heart. Feel your spine start opening up. Exhale, pivot over. Just let everything stretch as it comes down. Move your chin around, get the neck releasing. Hands toward your head for those shoulders. And take a moment to breathe. And then bend your knees slightly and work your way back up and lift your heart. So upper body back bend as always, just opening across the heart. And then inhale upright, release your arms, and take a moment just feeling how your body is working today. And again, arms up, shoulder level, shoulders down, hands to your chest, stretch to the front, and clasp your hands behind you. Shift the fingers one position over and lift your heart again. Feel that chest open and pivot as you exhale, coming all the way down. And again, deepen as much as you'd like with those hands up and head down. Lift the sitting bones, get a stretch all along the legs and the whole spine. And then chin in, knees slightly bent, work your way again from the bottom of the spine all the way up and into another little back bend. Don't lift your chin too high, keep stretching your neck. And inhale upright, release your arms. Take a moment feeling all that circulation improving through your body. And let's bring one arm out, palm toward the ceiling, hand over your shoulder for a side stretch. Stretch the hands away from each other and lean to the side, no twist, just straight over, getting those ribs stretching apart. Push the foot you're leaning away from down for that little extra opening. Feel the spine going sideways. And then come on back up, release your arm, and bring the other one out. Palm to the ceiling, hand above your shoulder. Again, keep the shoulders away from your ears as you come into your side stretch. And breathe. Push the foot down, stretch out through your head and fingers. And then inhale up and release. Shoulders back and down, and arms out to the side. Palms up, hands over your shoulders, clasping your elbows for our twist. So push the sitting bones one way and the crown the other. Stretch the spine apart, and exhale, turning into your twist. Take a breath, and again, exhale over. Come into your twist forward position as deeply as you'd like. Lift your sitting bones, relax your whole upper body, and then keep your arms by your ears. Weight on both feet evenly as you come back up and lift your heart. So a little upper body back bend while you're twisted, but remember, don't overwork your low back. And then inhale up, exhale around to the center and switch your arms. And again, shoulders are down, spine is stretching apart. Turn to the other side. Take another breath and pivot over as you exhale. And again, spreading your toes, lifting your hips and sitting bones. Just relax in that twist forward position. Straighten your knees as much as feels good. Keep the weight on both feet and come on back all the way up. And again, lift your heart. Stretch out through the elbows, but with the shoulders away from your ears. Take a moment and breathe in that upper body back bend. Inhale upright, exhale around to the center, shoulders down, fingertips up toward the ceiling, extended mountain. Sink evenly into your feet. Get that core working, supporting your spine, sitting bones down, crown and fingertips reaching up. And then let's swan dive forward, arms at shoulder level, lead with your heart, and then drop down into ragdoll. Take a moment, breathing, pull in deeper, get a good stretch on your back. And then arms back to the center and work your way back into mountain pose. And again, as you get all the way up, just take a moment, feeling your body. Spread your toes out for our balance practice. So get grounded into the ball of the foot. Remember, don't grip with your toes and the heel. Ankle, knee, hip, shoulder lined up. Pull those ribs in and up for that core support and keep the shoulders back and down. Bring your other foot up a little or more or towards your heart. Get your stability and work your ankle both ways. And flex and point, bringing it back down, shifting over to that other foot. Lift the toes, spread them out, get the ball of the foot and heel evenly sinking into that grounded earth support. Ankle, knee, hip, shoulder on that side lined up, sitting bones down and core working as you bring the other foot. And again, only as far toward your heart as it wants to go. It can stay close to the floor if it needs to. Find your stability before you circle your ankle. And again, working it back into neutral position, bring it back down, and find your strap. So we're going to do one more balance with our strap. So starting on whatever is your first balance foot, bring the strap under the ball of the foot on the other foot. And again, ankle, knee, hip, shoulder lining up, core active, shoulders back and down, getting your balance into that foot. And then when you're ready, keep the knee as straight as you can and just pull that leg up in front. Take a moment there, breathe into it, find your stability, exhale tension. Just gently pulling back on the ball of the foot area. And when you're ready to release, bring that foot back down and release that strap, putting it on the other foot. And again, finding your stability in your balance foot, lift the toes, get that connection into the grounded, rooted feeling of the earth support coming all the way up that side. Keep those cores activated and the sitting bones down. And again, when you're ready, trying on the other leg, just bring it again with the knee as straight as you can out to the front. Take a breath, just pulling back gently on that foot. And breathe. And again, finding your stability, pulling on the strap, just gently coming into your balance. Breathing, exhaling, and releasing. Keep the strap nearby. We'll need it again later. But for now, just come back into mountain pose and sink evenly into your feet. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, follow them up into your little back bend, bringing the thumbs back and looking at them. Remember, don't lift your chin too high. Let's swan dive again forward, pivoting over. Hands up on your shins under your knees for the halfway up stretch. Spread your toes. Exhale back down. And again, just wind up into mountain pose. Take a breath, relaxing. Arms out, palms to the ceiling, hands above your shoulders. Keep the shoulders down. Extended mountain once more. Take a moment and breathe, sitting bones toward the floor, core supporting your spine. And then arms staying by your ears, bend your knees, push the sitting bones way back behind you, and come into your chair squat. So keep the knees behind your toes. Keep those sitting bones going back as far as they want to go. Stretch out through the crown, through the fingertips, but down with those shoulders toward your waist. And then lead with your fingertips coming back up into extended mountain. Shoulders down, ribs in, shoulders relaxing, head reaching up toward the ceiling. Sink evenly into your feet. And exhale, swan dive all the way over once more. Hands under your knees on your shins. And again, let's stretch. And then let's bend the knees coming into our child pose transition. All the way back, hips to your heels, hands palms up, and forehead toward the floor. Take a few breaths there, just relaxing. Let that whole spine get a good stretch. And when you're ready, sit up on your heels and slide off, bringing your feet to the end of the mat. Set staff position or active. Support your low back. Reach up with the crown to the ceiling. Pull those toes back. Get the back of your legs relaxing down. And slowly roll onto your back. As you get all the way down, just take a moment, releasing and relaxing into that surface beneath you, and find your stride. So take a moment, breathe, just relax. Sitting bones towards your heels, back gently pressing down. And we're going to bend the knees, bring the heels back near your sitting bones. Press the back gently down and put your strap around the ball of the foot area on, your right leg. So again, knee up, knee as straight as you can with that foot up toward the ceiling. And then slide the left leg out. If that's good for you, you can keep it bent if you need to. And get it toward the floor as much as it wants to go. And then holding that strap in your hand, just bring that foot toward your head as much as it wants to go. If you're really stretched out through your back of your leg, hamstrings, you can bring that foot closer and closer toward your head, but it doesn't have to happen. Just do what's right for your body. Take a breath. Keep those shoulders down as much as you can toward the floor so you don't have to reach high on the strap. It can be right above your chest. And just take a moment, breathe, relax. And we're going to bring the whole leg over to the right side. So holding onto your strap, just guide it toward the side of your foot going down toward the floor as much as it wants to go. Doesn't need to make it to the floor. Take a moment. Press that left hip back down. You can use your left hand on the hip to make sure that that's staying down. And then just breathe. As you exhale, the foot may be lowering itself with gravity toward the floor whenever it's ready. Exhale any tension, keeping both hips down as much as you can, both sitting bones toward the floor. And again, the side of the foot is going down toward the outside of your body, toward the floor. It may not make it to the floor. That's okay. If it doesn't, just let it go only as far as it needs and wants today. Take a breath. Just keep relaxing. Exhale any tension. And then holding onto the strap, just guide your foot back straight up toward the ceiling. Knee as straight as it wants to be. And again, just let that leg come towards your head as much as it wants. And then switching, holding the left hand on the strap, you can bring the right arm out to the side. We're going to roll into a twist on this one. So again, guiding the inside of the foot this time, the arch side down toward the floor, right there at hip level, or wherever your foot is naturally. Just roll onto the side of your left hip and let the foot come toward the floor as much as it wants. Exhale any tension. Feel the twist through that low back area. And make sure you're holding the strap, pulling back on it, keeping it up in the air if that's necessary for your hip and your body as you go into this twist. You can turn your head and look the opposite direction to complete the twist if you'd like, for that neck area as well. Keep the shoulders as much down on the floor as you can. Take a breath. Just relax. As always, just pushing out through the heel, pulling back with the strap, letting that leg come as far toward the floor as gravity wants to bring you. Breathe deep. Just relaxing. And still holding the strap, pulling back gently on it. Guide your foot back up straight toward the ceiling. And again, holding with both hands on the strap. And that leg maybe a little bit closer towards your head. Take a breath. And then either holding the strap and slowly lowering, or you can release the strap and just use gravity and your core support to lower the leg back to the floor. Take a moment. Once it gets down, breathe. Exhale any tension. And again, sitting bones toward your heels, back gently pressing down. Bend your knees once more, heels in, sitting bones near your sitting bones on the floor. Back pressing into the floor, taking your strap again around the ball of the foot on the left leg, pulling it up toward the ceiling and slightly toward your head as much as it wants. Knee as straight as feels okay for you. And then keeping that leg bent or stretching it straight out. We'll relax with that hip going down to the floor. Take a breath, just relaxing and exhaling any stress or tension. Just let that whole foot heel pressing up, toes pulling down, feeling that strap supporting you as you're in that position. And then bringing your arm over to the side, lowering the left leg over to the left, or putting your hand on the hip to make sure that hip stays down. Side of the foot going toward the floor, toward the outside on the left side of your body this time. Take a breath. Again, just relaxing, lowering, trying to keep both hips down on the floor, both buttocks down. Exhaling, letting things release with gravity as they're ready, letting the side of your foot go to the floor, breathing with it, relaxing as that foot goes maybe a little further down toward the floor. And just keep pulling back on the toes, on the ball of the foot area, making sure that it's not going too far, just letting it relax as far as it wants to go, giving it a little security with that strap guiding you toward the side, toward the floor. Breathing deep, just letting it relax. Exhaling any tension. And again, when you're ready, pulling on the strap, guiding it back up straight toward the ceiling once more. Pulling it gently toward your head, straightening this right leg out so that we can go into our twist. Shift the strap to your right hand, left hand up to the side so that shoulders stay down. Roll onto the outside of your right hip as the arch side, inner side of your foot moves across your body toward that opposite floor. And again, you can turn your head toward your left arm as you come into your twist. Take a breath, letting the arch side of your foot come toward the floor as much as it wants. And again, just breathe, relaxing, guiding it, keeping that foot flexed, heel pressing out, toes pulling back in the strap. Side of your foot going toward the floor. Remember, it doesn't need to get there, only as far as your body is willing to go. Turning your head, getting a little neck area twist, but keeping the shoulders down for that whole middle back to twist as well. Take a breath, just relaxing, pulling on the strap, letting the foot go as far toward the floor as your hip wants to go. Exhaling, just relaxing into that twist, breathing with it. And then holding the strap, guiding the foot back up, rolling onto your back. Once again, bringing that foot straight up toward the ceiling, holding both hands on the strap, maybe pulling that leg closer toward your body and your head. And again, holding the strap, letting it lower, or releasing the strap, just using your core support. Lower the legs slowly back to the floor. As you get all the way down, take a moment to breathe, exhaling any tension. You can put your strap aside once more and sitting bones towards your heels. Gently press the back down, bend your knees, and again, heels near your sitting bones, feet flat, and back gently down on the floor. Take your knees, pull them in toward your heart. You can wrap your arms around, or if you have your strap there, and that might be a little bit easier for you, you can wrap the strap around just below your knees and pull those knees up toward your heart, maybe a little bit more. So take a moment breathing, exhaling any tension, just letting your body release and relax in whichever position feels good for it. And then wrapping the strap around your right knee or holding it with your hands, extend that left leg out once more. Take a moment to breathe, exhaling tension. Keep that hip down on the left side and the knee pulled in with the right. And again, either with the strap around the knee, holding onto the strap, guiding that knee over to the side, or just using your hands to do that. Open up a little bit more with that knee going down toward the floor. So whichever position you're in, either with the strap or with your hands, just let that knee open up out toward the side. Keep the other hip down. You can hold it with your left hand. Make sure that that hip joint stays moving, hips down toward the floor. And just let that open up as much as it wants on that side. Exhaling any tension. Remember, it never needs to make it to the floor. Only go as far as your body is willing. Exhaling, relaxing both hips down. And then guiding with your hand or the strap, bring that knee back up, pull it back in, maybe a little bit further toward your heart. Take a breath. And then releasing the strap or your hands, exhaling, extend that right leg back straight in. Take a moment to breathe, exhaling tension. Again, you can put the strap aside if you'd like, just feeling that whole body sinking gently into the earth. And then once more, sitting bones toward your heels, back gently down, heels up toward your sitting bones, knees straight up. Sitting bones pressing to your heels and back gently down. Once again, bringing your knees up toward your heart, pulling them in. And your strap around your left knee, pulling it in as you extend the right leg out, or just your hands around the knee if that's more comfortable for you. Get this right hip down, take a breath, just relaxing and holding that hip with your right hand and the strap or your knee with your left hand. Bring that knee straight out toward the left side. And again, just let it open only as far as it wants to go, either holding your strap for guidance or wrapping your arm or hand around it as appropriate for your body. Keep that right hip down. Let the left knee go out as much toward the side, toward the floor as it wants to go. Exhale. Just relax, just allowing your body to do what is appropriate for it today. Exhaling, releasing any tension. Breathe deep. Let that inner thigh relax. Knee coming as far toward the floor as it likes and wants. Both hips down on the floor. And again, either holding onto the strap or just bringing your knee, guiding it back up, pull it in. And again, with the strap or your hands, just maybe pull it a little further toward your heart. Take a breath and releasing the strap, exhaling, releasing the leg again straight out to the side. And as the foot gets next to the other one, just relax completely through your hips and your legs. And one more time, sitting bones toward your heels, heels drawing in toward your sitting bones, back gently down. Again, with the strap in your hands, bring your knees up towards your heart, wrap the strap around both feet at the ball of the foot, and bring that up toward the ceiling. And again, pulling the legs slightly gently toward your head as you're in that position. Keep the knees as straight as they want to be. Exhale any tension. And then using the strap for support, we're going to lower the legs together slowly toward the floor. Just holding the strap, pulling in on it gently as you press out through your heel. Using that core for support. If that's a little bit strenuous for your back, you can bring one arm or both arms out and release the strap, or just keep holding onto the strap as you lower the heels back to the floor. Exhale any tension, and whenever those feet get down, it's time to release the strap once more. Take a breath, exhaling tension. We're going to bring the right leg to the ceiling. So options on this one. You can once again bend the knee, heel in toward your hip, putting the strap around your foot and the foot up toward the ceiling with the strap on it, or just let that foot go all the way up toward the ceiling with the legs straight. Take a breath, exhale tension. We're going to go into our twist once more. So if your strap is around your foot, you can keep it left hand on the right foot strap and the right arm out as you roll the hip over, again, drawing that foot down toward the floor. Only let it go as far as it wants to go. If you don't need the strap, that's okay. You can just let it go as far as it wants toward the floor on its own without the strap. Exhale any tension, breathing deep. So the foot may not make it to the floor, don't worry. This is just a version of the twist. The higher it is, the less strain in your low back. The more you turn your head, of course, the more your neck gets in the twist the other direction. Just exhale into your relaxation as much as it wants to go. Holding the strap or not, your choice. And of course, when you're ready to release, holding the strap and guiding the foot back up, or just rolling back onto your back. And again, holding the strap, lowering the leg, or just releasing it back slowly to the floor. Take a moment, feeling that twist energy through your body, through your spine, as we get ready, of course, to twist to the other side. Once more, bringing your knees in and wrapping the strap around your left foot, bringing it up, sliding that right leg out. Getting ready to twist on this side. So again, pulling on the strap on the ball of the foot area, holding it with your right hand, left arm out to the side. So keeping the shoulders down, rolling onto the right hip, onto the side. And again, guiding that foot to the floor with the strap as far as it wants to go, or letting go with the strap, letting the foot come all the way down if it wants to do that, up to your body. Remember, personal practice always. Turn your head the opposite direction once more. Breathing into your twist, just relaxing with the strap or without the strap, always personal choice on your twist. Keep the shoulders down. If that foot doesn't want to get to the floor, that's okay. Just use the strap for support. That's why it's there. Take a moment and breathe, exhaling your tension, letting the twist happen through your whole spine. Remember, you're breathing with it. Exhaling and relaxing. As you do, the foot may naturally go further toward the floor. Let it happen if it needs to or wants to, but don't force it. Exhaling, just relaxing. And of course, when you're ready, strap in your hand, guiding the foot back up, or just letting your body roll back onto its back, holding the strap, guiding the foot back slowly to the floor, or releasing it and just letting it lower naturally. Take a moment to breathe as that foot gets all the way down, putting your strap aside and allowing your body to come into corpse position for our final relaxation. Roll your head side to side. Let your shoulders release down, hands palms up, toes toward each other, and just relax your whole body into that surface beneath you. Deep breath in, exhale, let your belly soften, your torso relax, all that hip area releasing as well. And as you breathe, just let your body grow heavier, sinking deeper into that earth support, letting it go. Softening your belly and your shoulders, just sinking deep into that earth support, letting everything release and relax. And as your body softens and sinks, growing heavier with each exhalation, just let it go completely and allow thoughts of your body to release from your awareness. As those thoughts release, know that other thoughts will come to you. Let them go as well. It's the job of your mind to produce thoughts. It's your choice whether you pay attention. At this moment, you can just let the thoughts disappear as easily as your breath, floating away without awareness. Forgetting the past, not worrying about the future, just letting the thoughts flow in and out without attention. And just let your awareness release your body and your mind. Breathing deep, softening your body, releasing your thoughts, focusing inward only on that peace within. Feel your body, feel your being, feel your awareness with the peace. And of course, if you have time to keep relaxing today, take all the time you have. And if it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, just begin drawing energy and awareness with the breath back to the moment, to the room, to your body. And begin stretching your body gently, however feels good for you today. Moving your arms and legs, fingers and toes, breathing and stretching more completely. And of course, when you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, bring your sitting bones toward your heels, heels toward your hips, and knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around for that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate it. It's work in yoga and the work your body does for you every day. And when you're ready to release, lay your head and feet to the floor. Give yourself a gentle little rub on your back. Roll to the side and sit back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead in your world today. Thanks for joining me.